Looks like we got a new main event for the UFC 251 card on July 11th. Since Gilbert Burns is out due to the Rona, Masvidal will be the replacement to take on Usman for the welterweight title as long as his Corona test comes back negative. It all comes back full circle for Masvidal. He was supposed to be the original opponent for Usman, but the UFC didn't want to pay him what he was asking, so now Masvidal becomes the replacement of him. Fortunes ended up favoring Masvidal in the negotiations because the UFC got desperate. But will fortunes favor him on July 11th? He hasn't been training properly for a fight. Taking on a guy like Usman with a full camp is very hard, but on a week's notice, that's going to be an extremely difficult task to pull off. But if he does, that will be an incredible story. The co-main event of the card is a featherweight title fight between Volkanovski and Holloway. So Holloway's been saying that he has not been sparring and he's been doing Zoom sessions with his trainers for this training camp. If that's true, that doesn't inspire a lot of confidence for Holloway fans for this rematch. But if he pulls it off, that'll be an amazing advertisement for Zoom trainers across the globe. And the third title fight on the card is Jan versus Aldo for the vacant bantamweight belt. And now we take a short break for some facts. Benil Dariush is going to fight Scott Hot Sauce Holtzman on August 8th. That should be a very lightweight fight. Roxanne Modafferi takes on Andrea Lee September 12th in a flyweight contest. Thanks for watching MMA Digest, and now we're going to end this episode with a reading from Georges St. Pierre.
I have had an incredible journey as a professional athlete. It all started much differently than it ends. Did you know that I lost more than half of my fight against the school bullies? I never won gold in point karate competition. When I had my first jiu-jitsu class, I got tapped out 5 times in 5 minutes by a guy that I outweighed by like 30 pounds. It broke me mentally so badly that at the time, I wanted to quit everything right there on the spot. In my first wrestling competition in the United States, I got pinned in less than a minute in the first match. It really sucks to lose sometimes. Some experience can be taught, others need to be lived in order to improve. And I learned in my life, for me, that failure was my greatest teacher of all.